Well, hey everyone, it's Patrick with Say Cheese Photo Booths, and I want to give you a quick tour of the Cincinnati Art Museum. That's where I'm at today for an event. Now, I'm in the main space. If you can visualize this, this is where the main action happens for a wedding reception. Alright, so looking right here, right about this stairwell, or if you can see this okay, this is usually where your DJ is going to go for an event. So you got two stairway cases leading up, as you see there, on each side. I do believe that if you have an event, you may have access to some of the exhibits. That's something you got to work out with the Cincinnati Art Museum. Don't quote me on that, but there's an exhibit back in there. So right now they're open to the public. They'll shut it down for receptions in the evening. You know, when you come to here, Cincinnati Art Museum, what you're going to find is just a beautiful structure that it is. This is one of those buildings in Cincinnati, kind of like Cincinnati Club and others, Queen City Club, where it's going to stand the test of time. They just don't make buildings like this anymore. So you got the granite, the stone features. All right, there's a balcony area where there's more exhibits. I just want to give you an idea for this room. Okay, so this is typically where your reception is going to be taking place, and then we're going to walk down to this other hallway where I got my camera pointed, and I'm going to show you where we typically place the booth. Alright, so here's another area that you will use for your wedding reception. This is the cafe right here. If you come here during business hours, you want to see the museum. Quite often in this corner here is where they will place the photo booth for the evening. Today we're actually set up for the Cincinnati Art Museum for an event they're having for the public. So if you look back here, you're going to find the photo booth set up for today. Got some folks using it right here. This is the traditional booth. It's going to seat 2 people. All right, you can fit 4 faces in this one if you lean in from the side, if you can visualize that. And the usual suspects, props. Okay, so you can also use this room for your reception. I want to show you one last part, and that is the courtyard area, which is really cool. Big selling feature for the art museum. Take you out there in a second. Alrighty, last segment of the video. This is the courtyard area. This is a huge selling point for the art museum. So if you're having a spring, summer, or fall reception, this is fantastic. All stone, beautiful courtyard. Kind of reminds me of an English style garden. So here you have it. This is the courtyard area. Stunning, isn't it? So I've seen ceremonies out here, of course, cocktail hours, or you may even be able to leave it open for the whole reception and have guests be able to go in and outside of the building to this area. Alright, so Patrick with Say Cheese Photo Booths at the Cincinnati Art Museum. Hope you find this helpful. See you next time.